drop the puck here at center. And we can officially say game on. Battle along the wall. To knock the puck loose. Nichols dragging it along the line. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Team Austria's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough here at the back half of the...
Shot! Gets in front of it by laying out. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Get along the wing. Huge steal at his own end. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Behind the net. Feeds it to Harrison. Here's the blast. And what a stop there with time winding down. And that's all she wrote on that one. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
The tournament rolls on, and so do we. And we know you'll be joining us as well. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. It's about to go down. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here. Quick feed down low. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I'm not sure if the goalie saw this or tracked this correctly, James, but it was just a bullet of a shot from the point that had seeing eyes.
Norway's got to be pleased with the way they started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done.
Norway's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, typically speaking, if a goaltender sees the puck, they're going to stop it, James. So the goalie will want this one back. But how about the point shot? Gets all of the mustard on that one and blows it by.
Team Norway's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And off the face-off, they take possession. Coughs it up at center. Takes the the feed against the wall. Olsen's got it in the offensive zone. And it goes off the iron and stays out. Stars, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Norway's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Quick pass to Hansen. Can't stay honest. And that one's picked off. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. But this shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. He just got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally, look for that puck. I don't feel the player in front of you.
Norway's got the lead here late in this first period. And off the draw, they take the puck. And they send it right back. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is... Moves the puck down low. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Drop the puck here on the final frame. All right, Charlotte, let's get your thoughts. One end. Takes the feed. Shot. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it, and beats him clean.
Slovakia's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That on net.
Norway's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Here in the late goings of the period, Team Norway's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win that draw at center. And tries to for attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Scores into the empty net. Cameron, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
net goal, everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Norway's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Stopped by the glove, nice play there. And a stiff break setup. There he is from the slot, scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Team Norway's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Norway's possession game was off the charts tonight, Cheryl. That was impressive.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at their time in the offensive zone, and that's because they were making good decisions with the puck, and it's often that first pass that gets you out of trouble and gets you the opportunity to hold the puck. So really loved their game, not only from a possession standpoint, but doing something with authority with the puck once they had it.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you at the next tournament game. Thank you. Hi, everybody watching from all around the world. The World Hockey Championship group stage continues here tonight on EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Hey, it's James Cybulski here for EA Sports, broadcasting to you all around the world as we continue the group stage here at the Worlds. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And this one is now officially underway. Slides it diagonally to Salo. And they score!
Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one has seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Finland's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep
They're at the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just peg it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
Finland's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. Anunen's made a great save right there, and he's been chomping at the bit to get into a game. This is his first one, and he looks dialed in and ready to go.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. is refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make? And he takes the feed. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call. And now he moves it to Tolvanen. Finland's got him along the wall. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Finland's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused.
Late in this third. Finland's won the face-off deep in their own end. And there it is! This one's all over! Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top-notch, you'd say?
Oh, it's top-notch. And yeah, you got to give some credit to the defense on this one as well, allowing him to see some pucks. But I thought he made some real nice saves early in the game, and then, of course, just making the ones he had to. He was tracking, he was finding the puck, and he was controlling his rebounds.
The night might be done, but the tournament rolls on, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. And we are officially underway here. Team Switzerland's in on the offensive attack now. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. That's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in. Created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing.
Back to the point it goes. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get this. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's still he's confident. You got to think he's ready to look for that. He's going to get assist on his play and a lot of fist bumps from his teammates because he had to initiate contact to be able to get this puck. I mean, everything's about recovery and retrieval. How do you initiate something to even get the puck loose? He does a great job of it, and he winds up getting an assist on the goal. change their mindset at all. And sometimes by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage, I mean, but he doesn't. He just...
And one last save! And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Fires towards the impact.
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
And one more face-off going up here before this one officially wraps. And that'll do it tonight. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice, but you can't talk about the goaltender. I mean, he was outstanding in this game, tracking the puck, anticipating play, and most importantly, redirecting rebounds to safety. I thought that was one of his signature things to his game today that helped them win.
The tournament rolls on, and so do we. From all of us here at EA Sports, we'll see you at the next game. Hi everybody, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Welcome to wherever you're watching from around the world as we continue the group stage here at the World Hockey Championship. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the 2nd period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this 2nd period is about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we...
The momentum's all in your favor.
Avoids the defender, and he scores!
I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Czechia has drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately, a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Just takes possession after that.
In the sequence to take it to the net.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Taken along the wall by Natchez. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very Very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield out of position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
Second period.
It's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Picked up along the wall.
Reactionary save.
Hronik's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Czechia has now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that...
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Pass out front, takes a shot, scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his weight to the backhand, and he buries it.
Czechia is probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing.
Dishes it to Pasternak. A howitzer. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. "40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway. Stop! Easy scores! The captain delivers!
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having...
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
The tournament rolls on, and so do we, and we know you'll be joining us as well. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Samolsky. Thanks for joining us.